2023, we first met through the initiative of our regional governor. We first met with Secretary Cristina Frasco of Department of Tourism in 2023. And then this was followed by several meetings with okay. So, yun na po ba yung kasunod? Alright. So, ito po, we discussed during that time about the halal culinary tourism. Kasi sabi nga po natin, familiar lang tayo na ang halal is food. So, of course, DOT is focusing on food and tourism, no, with the hotels and restaurants na kanilang nasasakupan. So, it was introduced to us. And then, next. So we met with the local government unit also of Makati through the International Relations Department last year with the chair of International Relations Department, Ms. Ichi Yabut, okay, to discuss how we can help the city of Makati in terms of advancing the halal here. No? Next. So we came up with a position. The PCCI Makati recommended to the local government unit to position Makati as halal-friendly Makati. So this is under the banner of the DTI and CMF and the rest of the government agencies to promote halal-friendly Philippines. So ngayon po, meron na tayong halal-friendly Makati. Hindi naman kasi mapuposition yung halal-friendly Philippines kung hindi makikipag-cooperate ang mga LGUs. Tama po ba? So as mentioned by Doc June, Director June, this is the first initiative among the LGUs in NCR. Tama po ba yun? In NCR, ibig sabihin wala pa. Makati pa lang po, through PCCI Makati, DTI and NCMF, na magkakaroon ng isang halal-friendly city. And I hope, and we are praying, that you will be part of this initiative. Sana po mag-join kayo with us. And then we will explain later how. Okay, next. So, to move forward, nag-sign po kami ng MOU with the National Commission on Muslim Filipinos as the agency in charge of promoting the culture of the Muslim community. We signed an MOU with them last February 1 this year. And then this was followed by the signing of MOU also with the Department of Trade and Industry through the Halal Industry Development Office. Later on, makikilala niyo po sila and what are their particular trust and direction about the halal. So, what is the agreement all about? Isa lang po yung content halos ng MOU namin. The MOU talks about partnership that aims to establish a halal hub. So, let us focus on the term halal hub. Halal hub in Makati City and position the Philippines as a pivotal player in the rapidly growing global market. So, ano po yung halal hub? We are familiar na yung halal po ay pinopromote na noon pa. Ilang taon na po ba ito, Doc June, na pinopromote sa bansa natin? It was a long time ago, right? So very, very long time ago. But why is it that we're hearing na parang hindi naman siya nagiging successful? Bakit hindi pa siya nagiging kilala? Bakit ngayon pa lang tayo nagkakaroon ng ganito? And I think this is the solution. The solution is we are forming a hub. Halal hub. Ibig sabihin po ito ay ecosystem. Integrated lahat. Okay? That's why we have representatives here from talagang pinilit po namin pumunta ang GCash dito eh. Hello sir, kaway-kaway ka naman dyan. From Globe. Hindi lang namin naimbitahan yung Smart. Sorry pasensya. Bias po kami sa Globe ngayon. ng GCash. Okay? Because we want a whole ecosystem. Ibig sabihin, kung hindi lang ito restaurant, meron na rin pong magiging available na logistics, supply chain, na may magsusupply because hindi rin po yun magiging effective kung wala naman tayong certified logistics and supply chain na halal din, 'di ba? So lahat po 'yan integrated. So sabihin natin hindi lang tayo nag-iisa. We are a community. We are an ecosystem. So ano po ang role namin as PCCI? Integrator po kami. We are integrating all aspects, lahat po ng kailangan for this called Halal Hub. And we have here also the presence of Sir Eric Teng. Sir Eric, tayo ka naman dyan. Yeah. So I would like to introduce Sir Eric Teng. You know, I met him through online during the pandemic. So there are actually a group of restaurants located nationwide. Tama po ba, Sir Eric? There are about 200 plus owners with 3,000 outlets. Kasi pwede nga isang restaurant owner, 10 na kaagad or 20 na kaagad ang restaurant niya. So, si Sir Eric po ang kanilang president. Diba? So, ang tawag po sa kanila ay Resto PH. Yes. So, iba-ibang restaurant po yan. So, we need them to be part of the Halal Hub. Likewise, we also invited here companies who are into logistics, who are into financing. So, meron po tayong banking dito like China Bank, right? So, bias po kami ngayon sa China Bank lang. So, China Bank, meron po tayo dito so that later on, they will study the Islamic finance. So, how can they be a provider in the finance Islamic industry? Next. So, bigyan po namin kayo ng background about the population of Makati. So, ito po ang Makati. Ito po ang kanyang mga, anong tawag mo dito? Forbes Park, San Lorenzo, Urdaneta. Nandito yung mga mayayaman, Nandito yung mga mayayaman, Dasmariñas, Magallanes, okay? So, we have here San Antonio, etc., Guadalupe. But within, outside skirt of Makati, naku, mayayaman din yan. So, katabi lang natin, eto nga hindi tayo Makati, ano to? Taguig. So, nasa Taguig tayo with 1.2 million population. Sa Manila, lumabas ka lang ng konti, nasa Maynila ka na, we have 1.8 million population. Pasig is very near. Ako po yung nakatira sa Pasig. This is just 20 minutes away from our house. It's 803,000 population. Ang Makati nga, ang liit Tama ba ito? 200 lang? 292. And then we have Pasay, 440,000. So imagine, let's take it all together. Kasi lahat po yan ay potential market for Makati, no? And the total potential market for us is about 11 million. Hindi pa po natin pinag-uusapan yung global, yung global market. So 11 million. Question. Sa inyo bang mga kumpanya ngayon, may naaabot na kayo dyan sa 11 million? Ilang percentage po? So, ang goal natin, dapat maabot natin yan, di ba? Lahat yan dapat at least meron tayong piece of the pie. Okay ba yon? Alright, next. Ito po yung breakdown. So, ang breakdown po ng population ay nakasulat dyan, but the reason why we highlighted this because may mga presence of Muslim dito po sa mga area na to. Magallanes, Pio del Pilar, San Antonio, San Lorenzo, Sembo, Bangkal. Marami po sila dyan. So, they are a potential market for us. And the reason why we are here, we are also promoting this halal for non-Muslims like us. Okay? So, dalawa po ang target market natin, Muslim and non-Muslim. Alright? Next, ang gagaling mo. Strategic approach. So what is the strategic approach of PCCI Makati? Number one, we will identify and select possible companies for certification or accreditation. So, ini-speed up po namin yung process para pagdating kay halal certifying bodies, nakasala na, nakasif na, no? And then we will conduct halal awareness survey to find out the level of awareness, katulad ng ginagawa natin ngayon, intensive and aggressive halal certification seminar, which will also be provided by our friends here from Halal Certifying Body and also DTI. Ang NCMF ba, meron din kayong certification seminar? Wala, ano? Meron din, yes. Strengthen our partnership with various government agencies. Next. Okay, so ito po ay i-discuss later on ng NCMF, NDTI about the Special Interagency Task Force, which is now called Halal Export Board, na mga kasamang ahensya ng gobyerno. So later on, we will have also an MOU signing with the Department of Tourism. Iniisa-isa po namin yan. Okay? So, para maging partner natin, because we are creating a halal hub. So, for example, the Department of Agriculture, kailangan po yan. Although Makati is not an agricultural city. Wala naman po nagtatanim dito ng palay. Okay. But we need them so that later on, alam natin yung mga tama o mga dapat na mga produkto pagdating sa agriculture or related to agriculture. Next. What are the responsibilities of PCCI Makati? So, conduct thorough awareness campaign. Katulad po ng ginagawa namin ngayon. And this, according to Doc June, this is just the beginning. Ibig sabihin, kung absent po yung mga company na iba ngayon o companies, they can still attend other awareness program that we're gonna do next month and every month thereafter. Okay? Monitor applications for certifications. We will monitor your applications to speed it up para ma-expedite po, para mabilis ang mga proseso natin, and we will also monitor compliance of Muslim-friendly and halal certified establishments. May mga industry po dito na hindi na kailangan magpa-certify. Example, if you are in the construction, hindi na po kailangan. If you are in the, ano pa po ba yun, sir? Yung hindi na kailangan ng certification. Real estate. If you are in the real estate or you're selling properties, hindi na po kailangan. But, important na malaman nyo yung background of the halal and the Muslim market para you know how to approach a Muslim customers. Diba? Kasi pwede rin yun na additional market to your services. No? And then, lobby for incentives and benefits. That's why we are here. Kasi bago pa po namin kayo inimbita, nakipag-meeting na po kami, series of meetings with NCMF, DTI to talk to halal certifying bodies para mabigyan po nila tayo ng special rate. Special rate only for PCCI Makati. Tama po ba, sir? Tama. Okay. Sir, siguraduhin niyo pong special rate yan, ha? Dapat special. Okay? So, ano ba yun? 50% off? Special po talaga ang binigay nila. So, later on, i-discuss nila ano pong special rate only for PCCI Makati. So, huwag kayong mag-alala. Lahat ng nakapirma sa attendance, kasama po kayo sa special rate. Okay? Representation in government policy-making bodies. So, later on, as we move forward, kung na tayo po as one organization that we belong to business sector So dapat po magkaisa tayo, di ba? So kung later on na-realize natin, ay dapat maisulong natin to kay Presidente Marcos, or we should lobby for this, kailangan po namin ng tulong nyo. We can all collaborate and we can pass on a bill kung ano man yan. So lahat mapadali in terms of the business, how we do business in our country. Next. Okay, so this is the halal industry value chain. So, makikita nyo po, from farming, to manufacturing, to processing, to the end product. Okay? So, kailangan po yan po ang kine-create natin. So, we will not only invite here for the series of awareness, yung mga food lang, yung mga restaurants lang, yung mga hotels lang, but we will be incorporating all of the sectors of our society, including logistics and finance. So, kasama po yan. So, we can create a hub. Next. Again, towards positioning a halal-friendly Makati. Next. Okay, so this is an invitation, an advance invitation for us as PCCI Makati. Meron po kaming tinatawag na 32nd Metro Manila Business Conference, which will be on August 20 to 22 at Manila Hotel. So, if you want to come on board and learn more about the business and the network also with other with others, no? Ini-invite po namin kayo. You can attend the 32nd Metro Manila Business Conference. Just contact PCCI Makati, and we will inform you of the details of that. Next. So, what media promotions have we done so far? So, kala niyo po ha, ganito-ganito lang ang ginagawa natin. So, we have contacted several media. And for today, I think we have the presence of media people from Channel 13. Tama ba, sir? Kaway-kaway naman dyan. Yeah. So, we have people from Channel 13. Meron pa po bang ibang media outfit here? Wala bang ABS-CBN dito? Yeah. Saan po? One Halal. So, si ma'am po is very particular in promoting halal. Meron ba taga GMA7? Yung artista lang ng GMA7 is here. ABS-CBN, meron po ba? Okay. But don't worry because we are cascading all our initiatives to these various media outfits. So, starting with, when we signed up with NCMF and DTI, we have put it into paper in the National Broadsheet in Manila Times. So, PCCI Makati and CMF agreed to promote halal industry. Next. We also have in the Arab News, so international na po ito, it was published, Philippine Capital's Financial Center to become Halal Hub. Pero natawa po ako dito kasi Makati po ito, pero nakita ko Robinson's Galleria. Sabi ko naman kay Arab News, baka gusto yung palitan kasi Robinson's Galleria yung nandyan. Okay, next. And then it was also published in Business Mirror. Next. And then I was interviewed at DZ, ano ba to? Aliw Channel 23. Yes, ako po yan. Nag-guesting ako. Okay, next. And then in GMA7, 24 Oras, in Filipino Mirror, and a lot more. Hindi na po namin na-update ito. Okay? So, lastly, I would like to introduce you to the members of our Halal Committee. So, at your service, I am in charge of the media and recreation. So if your industry is under media and recreation, please do contact me. I will help you in terms of if anything you need to know about the halal industry. Our president, yes, nagtatrabaho rin po. Ano po mga presidente namin? Kailangan po niya magtrabaho. Okay? So, kasama po siya dyan sa committee na yan under finance. So, lahat po ng nasa finance industry here, you may contact Toots Cortez, our chairman of the board. Sabi ko sa inyo, lahat kami masipag. Hindi porket chairman ka, hindi ka magtatrabaho. So, kasama po ang chairman namin dito sa Langon for the food. Kung meron po dito nasa food industry, fashion. Yan. Si Regional Governor Emily Alvarez is also part of the fashion. We have here our Chairman Rico Maceda, Chairman of our Gulf Ways and Means also, Finance. We have Natalia. Tayo ka naman, Natalia. Yes. Kontakin niyo po siya kung kayo ay nasa food din. Next. We have Marites D and Patty D. Patty. Yeah. For the food. We have Annie Shotwell for the pharma and cosmetics, pharmaceutical. Ang laki po ng requirements sa cosmetics and tama ba? Yes, alam niyo tayong mga babae, kailangan natin ng pampaganda. So, wala pa po masyadong halal accredited, tama ba? Or certified na pagdating sa cosmetics. And then we have Joanne Farmer, our MC moderator for the services, and we have Chat Kinia, ang nagbigay po ng ecumenical prayer natin for hotels, and we have Arjun Shroff for travel. Si Arjun Shroff po is the president of the PhilTOA, Philippine Tours Association of the Philippines. So, mayroon din po tayong connections with the travel agencies and the tour operators. So, wag po kayo mag-alala. Pag certified na po kayo or Muslim-friendly establishment, dalawang kategory po ito. Pag certified na po kayo or Muslim-friendly establishments, PCCI Makati will also help bring market for you. Okay. So, kailangan po makumpleto natin yun. Hindi mo pwedeng tumigil lang tayo sa certification tapos naghihintay tayo ng market. Wala naman, di ba? So, kailangan po ma-integrate natin all of that. So, with that, thank you so much for listening and if you have questions later on, we have ample time to answer your questions. So thank you and God bless.